Honorable members of the diplomatic corps, ladies and gentlemen, Israel is at a crossroads. First, the expected American recognition of Jerusalem as the capital of Israel. This is a historical day. I welcome President Trump's decision to recognize Jerusalem as the capital of Israel and to move the American embassy to Jerusalem. Palestinian opposition to this decision reflects an unwillingness to recognize the right of the Jewish people to a state of their own, exactly like 70 years ago. I say clearly, whoever does not recognize Jerusalem as the capital of Israel does not recognize the right of Israel to exist as a Jewish state. A recognition by the United States and by other countries of Jerusalem as the capital of Israel will make it clear to the Palestinians that they must accept the existence of Israel and that it is time to conduct real negotiations for peace with Israel. We expect the international community to support President Trump's decision. The second crossroad is about Syria. Iran wants to turn Syria into a forward base against Israel and the Sunni countries in the region. It wants to export the Shiite revolution using proxies like Hezbollah in Lebanon. Iran wants to create a corridor between Tehran, Baghdad, Damascus, and Beirut. If Iran bases itself militarily in the Middle East, it will lead to contact instability in the region. If Iran will have a port in Syria, it will threaten shipping in the Mediterranean like Hormuz and Bab el-Mandab Strait today. Russia must understand that the Iranian military presence in Syria will be a constant source of instability, contrary of Russia's basic interests in Syria. Israel will not accept a permanent Iranian military presence in Syria and will prevent it. The United States must understand that it cannot abandon its responsibility to lead the anti-Iranian camp in the region, including Syria. Israel is the only regional power which can and will stand against Iran in the Middle East. Iran knows it, and that is the reason for its aggression against Israel, which it calls the Little Satan, and the United States, which backs Israel, the Big Satan. European countries and other countries in the world must understand that a pre-nuclear Iran with ballistic missiles, and Iran's support for terror organizations in the region is a big threat to their own security. Security Council Resolution 1701 must be enforced in order to disarm Hezbollah in South Lebanon. The nuclear agreement with Iran must be fixed in order to ensure that Iran will never be able to develop a military nuclear capability. and to prevent it from becoming the new North Korea in a few years. Pressure today will avoid violence and war tomorrow. At the same time, regional economic initiatives should be advanced alongside a political process. Initiatives like the Regional Railroad project, which I am promoting, will give an economic boost to the region, and I invite international and regional actors to take part in it. Ladies and gentlemen, let me finish my speech with a famous verse from the Jewish prayers. בשנה הבאה בירושלים. Next year in Jerusalem. Thank you very much.